Hey guys, Lisa and I are at the Twisted Rose Winery here in North Scottsdale, near the Scottsdale Air Park, to check out their signature dishes, see what they're all about.
You know what's better than that, Trey?
What?
I'm going to get to bottle wine, so don't be jealous.
Oh, come on.
And are we going to do food, or do I get to bottle wine first?
No, we are doing food first.
Okay, he called it.
Guys, look at the food and the wine. I'm here with Beth Ann, who's the co-owner of Twisted Rose.
Hey, Trey.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, before we get into this, and I definitely want to get into this, a little bit about the name. How'd you come up with Twisted Rose?
Okay, we came up with Twisted Rose we had to come up with our brand for our wine, and my daughter actually came up with that, which was a nice little touch on that. And so with it being gold petal, we have white petal, red petal. Twisted Rose went very well with that.
Awesome. Well, I love the name, but you know what? I think I'm going to love the food even more. Now, explain how food and wine go together.
You know, I picked these dishes because these are so very nice that you could pick either a white or a red wine that go with either our bruschettas or our charcuterie boards. And that's why I picked this. The bruschetta you can pick from 4 different bruschettas. And I have caprese, which is one of my favorite, and the apple and brie drizzled with honey, also one of my favorites.
What do we got here, though?
And we have a pasta that is, we do in-house pasta. My chef makes those fresh every day. And then we have it with a red sauce today that he made for us special today that you get to try a little later. And we also have our charcuterie board. And our charcuterie board is nice because you pick whatever cheeses and meats that you would like, and you can pair that with either your red or white wines.
Now, what?
Charcuterie.
So I can't say that, but can I just point to it on the menu?
Of course, my servers are very educated on that, and we'll get you taken care of.
That looks like something I would definitely want. But you know, I think enough talking. How about I taste something?
I think that sounds like a great idea.
This with apple, what do you call this exactly?
That's a rustic bread with brie and apple drizzled with honey.
All right, let's try this.
All right.
No, that's very good. Oh,
Good.
that's awesome.
We're talking about one of my favorite subjects, and that has to do with wine. We're here with Beth Ann again, who is a, get this, pro wine bottler. I don't know how you get that subject, that title, that name, anything, but I already like it.
You just kind of jump in.
So walk me through what we're doing.
Okay, so what we're going to do today is we're going to bottle a bottle of our Chardonnay. This is our Northern Coast Chardonnay. So I have it here in our 3-gallon carboy, and we have some left here that we're doing. First, we're going to start out by sterilizing the bottle. These are all brand new bottles, and they are sterilized, but what I am doing is I am taking the yeast that possibly is out in the air. So you're just then letting it dry onto the tree.
I was going to say it looks like a Christmas tree, but a bottle tree.
Yes, and
like
all you're doing is letting it drip dry, so all that gets out of there. And so next you're going to go ahead and put this right on here onto the bottler, or the filler. So the filler here, go ahead and push the button down here. It takes about 17 seconds. And this will automatically fill. It does sometimes not stop. I have been bathed in wine before.
That's kind of funny. Is this the only different type, or do you have more here?
No, we have about 17 different varietals, white and red. All of our juice, our fruit comes from over in Northern California, all over. This is Northern Coast, Sonoma Coast, Russian River, all over.
Looks like we're done.
We are. Okay, next we are going to put this in our corker. And yep, go ahead and grab a cork.
And just drop it in here?
Drop it in there, it doesn't matter. Exactly. Yep, go ahead and grab the handle here.
Do you
and
need
you're gonna
muscle
pull it down.
power?
You do. You need to pull it down. Yes, there you go. And I used to do this with all of our bottles, but I do have an automatic corker, which is very nice now. So now it's corked.
What's the next step?
Okay, you want to take one of these cappers and you put that right on the top.
So just like this.
Just like that,
easy
and then
enough.
drop it right in there. And then what you do is use the bottom because this is very hot, and you push this up, count to 3.
1, 2, 3.
3, yep, pull it back down, and there you go. It's on there, and it's shrink wrapped on there.
Easy breezy. Now
Yes.
I'm already loving this. I'm already, we have a GFGN label. You're speaking my language.
Yes, and anytime that you come in to either bottle your own wine, you get to make your own label, which is actually a lot of fun.
Definitely fun. And I'm also noticing that you have a really interesting name here, Gold Petal. Is that a signature wine?
It is. That's our brand, and we had a very difficult time coming up with our name. Everything is taken, and my daughter Jillian actually came up with that. She came up with red petal, so we have gold petal, red petal, and white petal.
Now, Beth Ann, do you, is it just red and white, or do you have different types?
We have what is so much fun, and my favorite thing to do is actually blending and a blending party. You come in with your friends and we sit around and we test all of our wine, we drink all the wine, and we blend it until we come up with your custom blend, which is your palate and what you like, and then you can call it whatever you would like, name your wine whatever you would like, and we just sit around and drink and blend wine, and then you get to come back and bottle it.
Sit around and drink. I'm already liking that.
I know, it's a perk of the job.
Beth Ann, thank you. We really appreciate it. Well, now I have my wine, so it's time to dine. Trey, check it out. I just bottled our own Chardonnay. Pretty cool, huh?
Hey, I am on the bottle.
And you're looking pretty good, just like our food.
I want to keep that. That's,
Well, we're going to enjoy this, but I want to learn what you made.
we made a charcuterie board and we made bruschetta.
Bruschetta.
Exactly. 4 different kinds. And this food is awesome. I'm serious.
It's looking delicious.
It tastes even better than it looks.
Well, I think it's time for us to eat. What
Let's
do
do
you
it.
say?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Bye, guys.
Bye.